Okay, ladies, we are here for, I've got 5 moves that we're going to do. We're going to start with mountain climbers. I'm going to have you get on all fours into the plank position. You want to really push that floor away and round your back. Set your feet up. The wider your stance, the more stable you're going to be. All right, we're going to go for, let's go for 16 reps here. I'm going to go nice and slow and controlled. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep breathing. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, take a little break, little child's pose, and come back up. Little massage. This next move that we're going to do is called the hollow bicycle cycle. You're going to get down. Make sure that your lower back, I don't want to be able to put your hand underneath your lower back. We're going to suction cup it to the floor. So you're going to do a pelvic tilt. Really squish your lower back to the floor. Brace those lower abdominals. You're going to raise your feet up in tabletop position. And you're going to crunch up. And you're one leg, you're going to grab your knee. Grab your other knee like so. All right, here we go. We're going to move a little faster for this one. All right, so squish that lower back to the ground. Crunch up. Tabletop position. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, a little break in between that. This next one we're going to do are called weighted dead bugs. I'm going to come this way. All right, I got 5 pounds here. You can go lighter or heavier, or you can just use your own body weight. Your arms do weigh something. All right, same concept here with the lower back. You want to really tilt that pelvis and suction cup that lower back into the ground. Legs are going to be in tabletop position. Neck down, arms overhead. I'm going to demonstrate how to do it here. You're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. All the way back, up. Keep that lower back, suction touch the floor. All right, you ready? Here we go. Tabletop, arms up, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, keep pushing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, really engage those core muscles. 10, 14, 15, and 16. All right, so that was weighted dead bug. Next thing we're going to do is called, well, I call them oblique dips. Same principles. Squish that lower back into the ground, tilt that pelvis. So to play around with this, so you really know you're doing it right, do some pelvic tilts. Push your hips up and out and away. That's what we don't want. We don't want to be able to put your hand under it. You're going to squish it down. Squish it down and engage those lower core muscles. You're going to get your legs in tabletop position. You're going to anchor your elbows in. If you want to, you can grab some dumbbells just to help keep your arms down, like so. And you're going to rotate about 45 degrees to the left, and then squeeze back up. And then rotate, squeeze back up, like so. All right, you guys ready? We'll go a little bit like this so you can see a little better. All right, here we go. 1, 2, You don't want to go all the way down. You get a lot of work in those obliques. So squeeze those obliques. 5, 6, 7. If you want to make it more challenging, you can stick the leg out again. Out. Kind of like a windmill. Or you can just stick with this. They're both just as effective. Alright, last one. Good job. Alright, last but not least, heel taps. So at this one, you're going to get your feet as close to your bum as possible. And scoot on down here. Make sure your lower back is suction cup. That's a theme here. Suction cup that lower back. Alright, you're going to crunch up, and you're going to, almost like a penguin. Well, just like a penguin, tap those heels. Like so. Alright, I don't know if I'll be able to see it better this way. We'll try it this way. Alright, suction cup that lower back, crunch up, and let's tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like the penguins go. 8. Keep going. 10. Scooch this way. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, roll over on your belly. Then squeeze those glutes, push those hips into the ground. Give your core a little bit of a break. And breathe. Because we're going to do that 2 more times. Woo woo. Really burn those core muscles up. Let me fix the hair here. Grab some water if you need it. Got it nice and cool in here because it's hot outside. Alright. Back to mountain climbers. This time we're going to go a little faster. Alright. So remember, you're going to want to push that floor away. Really round your back right here. Get a good stable base. And we're going to climb that mountain. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Whoop whoop. Onto hollow bicycle holds. So I'm going to move a little faster for this one. Really burn that core up. Alright, section cut that lower back, tabletop, crunch on up, and let's ride that bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really crunch up. Alright. And now we're on to weighted deck bugs. Grab your weights of choice or no weights. Maybe you're doing some funny things. That's okay. That's good. Because we're getting the work in, right? Alright, squish that lower back into the ground. Arms up, legs tabletop, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16. Woo! Alright, and now we are on to oblique drops. I'm going to not use the dumbbells this time. Alright, really push that lower back into the ground, stabilize your arms, and let's go. This side. 1. I'm going to see it this way. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make it a little harder. 5, 6. Woohoo! 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16. All right. Last but not least, heel taps. All right, go this way. All right, take a deep breath. Push that lower body on the floor. Get your heels nice and close to your bum. And we're going to crunch up and tap like a balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to really sculpt that V into your lower abdominals. I lost count. We're going to keep going. Feel the burn and push it anywhere. Couple more. All right, take a break and roll over onto that belly. Kick anything here. All right. Grab some water if you need it. Push those hips into the ground. Release the abdominals. Try and fix my vein again. And one more round, last but not least. All right, remember to start with those mountain climbers. Get the dumbbells out of the way here. All right, let me go at this angle so you can see me better. All right, here we go. Push that floor away and climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Did a little more than 16 that time because it just felt right. All right, bicycle, hollow bicycle cycle. Here we go. Deep breath, crunch up, and let's ride that bike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And on to weighted dumbbells. Grab those dumbbells. We're almost there. Doing great. Okay. Whew. Arms up, tabletop position. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo, I'm burning. 9, which is good. 10. It's a good kind of burn. 11, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16. All right, now we're on to oblique jumps. I'm sure there's another name for those, but it works. Okay, here we go. Suck your butt back to the floor, anchor those arms, and let's go. Let's drop. 1, 2, remember to breathe. Breathe in, go down, out on the way. Breathe in, and out. 8, 9, make it a little harder. 10. Couple more. Ooh, yeah, I feel that. Deep core, which is just as important. Short, actually, the most important. All right, one more. Woo! Good job. And last but not least, the heel taps. All right. Go from this angle. Get those feet nice and close to your bum. And let's get going. Suction up that back to the floor. Crunch up and tap your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's okay if you can't reach your heels. Just getting that movement in. Crunching those obliques on the side. Like if I can't reach my heels, it's totally fine. I'm still getting the work in. Keep going, ladies. Last core exercise of the day. You can do this every day. You can work your core every day. All right. Almost there. Keep going. Keep breathing. Push through it. Push through. Your brain will give up before your body does. We can do hard things. Woo! One more. Woo! We did it. Roll over on your belly. Push those hips into the ground. Woo! Whoop it up. Okay, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Let me know if you have any questions. Always can shoot me a DM, any question at all, even if it's not about this. Have a great day.